Okay, here we are. We are in the car. It's me and Dave Gesner. Woohoo! And we are on our way to Times Square, New York City. Just got some gas. What road are we on, Dave?
46.
East 46, mile 29. Woohoo! And Dave is trying to make sure I don't make a wrong turn.
You have to be in the right lane.
Be in the right lane. All right. So, I was listening to Southern gospel music all the way up, and picked up Dave,
And I would have turned it off.
and he would have turned, but it got me going. I was all excited.
Turn right.
Turn right, 80 east. Okay, here we go. And we got two new banners. We got them on the board, and it's like an A-frame. We're going to try them out today. We've got 1, 2, 3 other guys for sure coming. 4 guys. Who else? So 2 people contacted me on Facebook, on YouTube, and I'm thinking we'll have 8 people in Times Square, right around the red steps. So I'm hoping that we'll get a lot of activity on the banner. We'll be teaching Flat Earth to the New Yorkers, the beautiful people in New York City. Noisy car going by. So, Dave, you have anything that you want to add? I got a new hat. I took a card and stuck it to my hat, and look at that. I got a hat. So, there's ventilation in the back. The other one didn't have ventilation. Hopefully, it'll stay overcast, and then it won't be real hot. And the storms are supposed to hold off until later this afternoon. So we'll get a probably good 5-6 hours in. And then we'll go grab something to eat. Hopefully you'll have a good meetup with everybody who came. And Dave, anything to add?
I don't know.
Dave's not a talker. He hands out cards. That's what Dave likes to do best.
And give wise comments.
And give wise comments. There you go. So excited to be doing this, and I hope that we can get the New York people together and that they can start a group. That's what they need. Is every state needs to have a group. Every city needs to have a group. We need to organize just a little bit so we can encourage each other and have more than one person at every event, every outreach event. We got Dave Hicks from Point Pleasant coming up, and he wants to do something in Princeton, which I think is an excellent idea. In the fall, when the schools are back in session, we got to hit the college campuses, and any public college or campus we can set up there. We can be right in front of the science departments and teach them what true science is. Because a scientist can never reject any evidence. That's what true science means. You don't say, oh, it's a heliocentric model, so I'm just going to reject everything else because this is what I was taught from a kid. No. You cannot reject evidence and call yourself a scientist. So that's what we're going to put at them and see how they handle it. I don't think they're going to handle it very well if they've got some kind of degree, because they're going to have to deal with that in their own mind and heart. So I'm just saying, hey, this is what makes me happy. If you're not out there being active, sharing the good news with people, then you are missing out on a real blessing. And it's just like, what's that phrase? You made a mistake. A big mistake. Huge. Really huge. You're missing out on your commission. That's from a movie. I don't know if you remember what movie that was. But it is. You're missing out on a good commission. And actually, if you know that there's a creator, you're missing out on the Great Commission. And what is our Great Commission? To go out and preach the good news to all nations. And in America, we got all nations here. So just go out your back door and you can preach to anybody. You can teach. Preaching is just teaching with a P on the front, that's all. So that's what we like to do. If you're not teaching flat earth, they don't know what it is. You've got to go teach. So hit the streets, people. You got to hit the streets and get out there and show some love to your fellow man. Show love. That's what this is. If you can't talk to a stranger, you have no love in your heart. And if you don't have love in your heart, then you better do some serious reflection. You got to look at what's going on inside you first. It's not about having bravery. It's about getting rid of your pride. That's what it is. So just talk to people, because you know what? Somebody talked to you. Somebody sent you the message. I got it on the internet, but I got it 3 times before I took it seriously and looked into it. And you can't be afraid of somebody mocking you. This is not about you. This is not about you. This is about the message. Okay? So we are just going to be loving those people in New York today. And I'm so excited. So excited. I pulled up to pick up Dave, and he was standing in his driveway jumping up and down. It was great. So that's your contribution, Dave. The jumping up and down really makes you excited and makes you feel like you're really going to be doing something great today. So I'm going to sign off for now. I got to save my voice. I'm going to talk for 5 hours out there. So sign off, Dave. Say goodbye to everybody.
See you soon.
Okay.